Everyone keeps saying the M4 MacBook Air is the king of budget laptops. But is it really? Or is that just Apple hype? To find out, I didn't just look at spec sheets. I went to Amazon and bought the 3 best Windows laptops I could find for the exact same price, $750. I'm pitting the base model MacBook Air against the latest from Microsoft, Acer, and Lenovo. We are testing performance, build quality, and battery life until they die. The results? Well, one of these laptops got absolutely destroyed. Let's get into it. Here is the lineup. In the Apple corner, we have the M4 MacBook Air. Facing it, we have the Microsoft Surface Laptop 2025 with the Snapdragon X Plus, the Acer Aspire 14 with Intel's new Lunar Lake Core Ultra 7, and the massive Lenovo IdeaPad 5 running the AMD Ryzen AI chip. All of them cost around $750. It is a fair fight. First, let's touch them. And honestly, it's embarrassing for Windows. The Acer Aspire feels like a toy from 2010. It has these thick, ugly gray plastic bezels and a cheap chassis. The Lenovo isn't much better. It's just a big slab of plastic. The only real competition here is the Microsoft Surface. It's aluminum, it's sleek, and it looks premium. But it still uses a mechanical diving board trackpad. You know, the kind that's hard to click at the top? Meanwhile, the MacBook has that industry-leading Glass Force Touch trackpad. Winner, MacBook Air. Surface takes a respectable second place. Next, the screen. This is what you stare at all day. The Windows laptops are all stuck at 1080p resolution and about 350 to 400 nits of brightness. They look okay until you put them next to the Mac. The MacBook Air is pushing 500 nits and has 85% more pixels, 2560 by 1664. Is sharper, brighter, and the colors pop way more. Even though it's not OLED, Apple's calibration makes the Acer and Lenovo screens look gray and washed out. Now for the fun part. Speed. I ran Geekbench 6, and the M4 chip is 40 to 55% faster in single-core speeds than all of these AI chips from Intel and AMD. But the real shocker was 3D rendering in Blender. I asked all 4 laptops to render the same scene. The Intel Acer took 4 minutes. The Snapdragon Surface took 3.5 minutes. The MacBook Air, 22 seconds. You heard that right. The MacBook was 7 to 8 times faster. It wasn't a race, it was a massacre. And here is the craziest part. The MacBook did that silently. It has 0 fans. Meanwhile, the Lenovo and Surface were spinning their fans like jet engines, trying to keep up. The Surface hit nearly 60 degrees Celsius on the exhaust. The Mac got warm, sure, but it never made a sound. Finally, the endurance test. I set them all to 100% brightness and let them run. The Lenovo, AMD died first, 0%. The Surface, Snapdragon 19% left. The Acer, Intel, and MacBook tied at 26%. Now, credit to Intel. Their new Lunar Lake chip is super efficient. It matched the Mac. But remember, the MacBook was matching that battery life while pushing a brighter, higher resolution screen. So, is the M4 MacBook Air the best budget laptop? The answer is a hard yes. For $750, you get a machine that is 5 to 8 times faster in rendering, completely silent, made of premium metal, and holds its value better than any of these plastic competitors. If you have $750 to spend, don't overthink it. Just get the Air. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more honest tech reviews, and I'll catch you in the next one.